Hi, I'm going to go over how to upgrade your vice sleeve on if you have a V4 Sidewinder or one of the swingers from November 2016 up until about April 2017. Those ones, I was having trouble with the sleeves falling out. And basically that sleeve, those original ones, if you can see, you have a small hole right in the vice sleeve, and there's actually a set screw behind there, and you can back out the set screw to lock in that sleeve. The problem is that sleeve would come a little bit loose, or the set screw would come a little loose, and the sleeve would fall out and come out with their tubes, and maybe people throw their tubes away. So that sleeve can fall out just like that as soon as I loosened up that set screw from inside. So just so you understand how this works, I can access with a 1.5 millimeter set screw, I can access into there. And if I go counterclockwise to actually back out a set screw, it'll back a set screw up into the sleeve and lock it in place. So if you're seeing this, it's because your sleeve has probably already fell out like that. So I've made it an upgrade. So if you have your sleeve fallen out and you get a new sleeve from me, one thing is you'll need a new thumb screw more than likely. This has, these threads are only 3/16, and the new thumb screw is 1/4 inch. So you get a little bit more threads, a little bit more clamping power. The other thing is you'll get a new 5 millimeter long M3 set screw. So an M3 threads and 5 millimeter long. This other one that's in here is a 3 millimeter long set screw. So you can take this set screw out of here. You might want to hold on to that because a lot of my other machines, there's little spare parts that use that 3 millimeter set screw for stuff. So now what you want to do, the new sleeve has a larger hole, and the set screw actually is retaining the sleeve so it can't fall out. So put the new sleeve in. You also notice, let me back this out. You'll notice there's a little indentation right there. Make sure that indentation is lined up with your thumb screw hole. Pop that in there. Use my 1.5 millimeter Allen wrench with my 5 millimeter long M3 set screw. And all I do is I tighten that in all the way. 99% of the time it goes in all the way. Other times I have had to take an 8 millimeter reamer and just run it through, but that's very rare. So you can tighten that up really good, and now your sleeve will not fall out. You'll get a new thumb screw with the kit if you buy the kit on my site, and make sure you put a little dab of grease on there. I always try to send them out with that, but if I forget, or if you are ever repairing machines or replacing stuff, always put grease on your threads. It'll prevent them from stripping, and they'll tighten down a lot easier without a lot of stress. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope that makes sense.